is the little girl who lives at the plaza in New York.
I'm Eloise, I'm 6 and I just shit in the hallway!
On days that are hard or heavy, I find that cutting a lime, putting it in a bowl with some salt, and sticking it in a corner of any room in my home does a whole lot to make the energy a little bit cleaner and clearer and nicer. So maybe give it a shot today.
Don't forget, I'm also just a girl.
Never take a break, we can't pull on. Switch states, touchdown foreign plates. Switch, ain't no way, ain't no fucking way.
Don't be a hoarder. Don't be... It has potential. 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 It has potential.
Some people claim that there's a woman to blame, but I know it's nobody's fault. All the leaves are brown.
Why do you have crystals that were clearly grown in a lab? To use in my craft, duh. You can't use lab-grown crystals in your craft. Are you crazy? Why not? The internet says so. You're gonna need to give me a better reason than that. Because they were grown in a lab and they're not from nature. Okay, so here's the deal. Just because something's grown in a lab or created by man doesn't make it any less holy than if it was coming out of the earth. For goodness sakes, look at the Philosopher's Stone, one of the most powerful ancient stones of all mankind, and that was created by a man using alchemy. The Philosopher's Stone is fictional, and also it uses alchemy, not science. It's legendary, not fictional, get that right. And also, what do you think alchemy was? It's just science before science. Oh. Yeah, I guess that makes sense. But why does no one talk about it then? Because of marketing, duh. Like, the crystal business has been around forever. Literally, as soon as people found out they could collect pretty shiny rocks coming out of the ground for free, they started charging money for that shit and then collecting them like little crows. And unfortunately, the spiritual side also has a business aspect to it as well. And unfortunately, that also falls into those crystals and going into the pockets of those crystal people. And unfortunately, the lab-grown crystals, which are equally as good and some even would consider more pure because they have less impurities in them, aren't seen as good because the marketing was so well and efficient. Yeah, okay, but natural crystals are better still because they come from the earth. Yeah, and oftentimes using labor to collect those rocks, which would cloud the energy if not make it terrible. There's a reason they're called bloodstones. Oh, yeah, I don't think people think about that part. Huh. Can I have this quartz though? It's kind of cute. Sure, of course, as long as you're okay with them being lab-grown.
Don't take this the wrong way, but I need you to get the hell up out of here.
Miss, you forgot something.
Thank you.
You know, sometimes I get in arguments with my spirit guides and my ancestors. Like the other day, one of my Catholic ancestors was trying to tell me to turn to Jesus and start praying, that I should buy a Bible and all that. She said, John 2:14, thou shalt blah, 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 blah. I said, oh, really? Well, John Jacob Jingleheimer Smith 4:20, thou shalt mind your goddamn business. Speak when thou is spoken to. Anyways, I banished her. She can go haunt some other relative. I'm not about to be lectured by the ghost of a drunk Catholic who died of consumption. Anyways, they really need to start making a GPS system for the astral realm, you know what I mean? I can barely find my way around a Walmart parking lot. Plus, there's no stop signs in the astral. It's all dirt roads and forest fires. Actually, that might have been one of the 9 circles of hell. You know, it's been a while since I traveled. You know, I'm old, okay? These boots were made for walking, but they were made a long time ago. Anyways, somebody was asking me for a good spell when you just move into a new place. This'll keep the bad stuff out and bring the good stuff in, alright? Also, I'm gonna post a teaser episode soon for a podcast I've been working on over there on the YouTubes.
Guys? Guys?
I'm tired of this, Grandpa.
That's too damn bad!
I got this to make a money bowl. No. What? Look at all these beautiful tarot decks I have. Time to use the same one I've used for the past 4 years.
In the crystalline knowledge of you, drove me through the mountain, through the crystal like a clear.
I'm having a bit of a slow day, but I really wanted to talk about something that I think WitchTok would love, and that's tea magic. Herbs are one of my most used materials, and tea is just different combinations of these herbs. Tea magic is great to coordinate with the type of spell you're casting, or to just bring a certain kind of energy into your life that day. My personal favorite is black tea because it represents earth energy, and earth energy is typically something I lack. Green tea is associated with fire. Oolong tea is associated with water. White tea, air. Let me know if you want to hear more about tea magic.
Que tú me tienes temblando de noche y de día. Tú me hiciste brujería. Me quieres mandar para la tumba fría. Tú me hiciste.
Good day, I'm Bob the Necromancer, and today we're doing an unboxing.